P2B was the one who convinced me to join PDP from APC. Shehu Sani, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Senator Shehu Sani had an interactive section with BBC News where he disclosed that P2B is his very good friend. He said that it was P2B that convinced him to join the People Democratic Party from the All Progressive Congress when he was still in the People Democratic Party before he left the party for Labour Party. He said that P2B is a very good friend of his who he likes listening to. He was the one who successfully wooed him to the People Democratic Party from the All Progressive Congress. But today, he has left him in the People's Democratic Party to contest in another party. He said that P2B's popularity came like a wildfire and the fire is gaining strongholds everywhere across the country. He said many good things about P2B and also said that P2B is a big threat to other political parties in Nigeria. He also said that since 1999, P2B is the only presidential candidate that has created a third force. Not only did he create a third force, he also gained massive popularity and also gained the hearts of the Nigerian youth. He also reminded those who said that P2B is a social media candidate that we are in the 21st century. He said that they underestimate the power of social media, not minding that the social media is a great tool to advertise a candidate. Social media is a very powerful tool to advertise anything, and P2B has dominated that platform, which shows that his movement is not a child's play. Yes, so first of all, the one thing I'm going to tell all these political parties, all other candidates, is that underestimate anyone at your own loss. Even the ant that is an insect, you don't underestimate it. You don't. Even the earthworm that crawls, even snail, you don't underestimate it. Any party that is like snail, you do what you work as if you and them get equal. What's it called? You people are the same place when it comes to strength. That is how it will be. Because there's an overconfidence that they kill person. So that is number one. Number two, I also laugh at the fact that people come out and say it is a social media. He's just a social media personality. He can only be the president of social media. And I've said, ask people who have multi-billionaire businesses, like multi-billionaire businesses. Those people, most of them, now from the social media, and they use cash out. Social media is the new oil well. I'm telling you, social media can take you places where of life cannot take you. I am telling you, ask people who have built, what am I talking? This Facebook, is it not online? Where did Facebook start? How? The Twitter, is it not online? Do you know how many people that do their businesses on these platforms that has even overtaken people who have been known offline for years? That is it. So come out to say that, oh, it is that social media frenzy, a very soon you go quench, you go stop. No. Underestimate these people at your own peril or at your own loss. Dear P2B, I am one of the enthusiasts who want your presidency that will positively benefit all Nigerians for the rule of law, unity and equity. Sir, you should try and dialogue with Biafra, a rightful agitation organization to support your presidential political quest and the unconditional release of Mr. Nnamdi Kanu and other secession agitators. Nigeria needs to start well with dialogue and reconciliation. Uncle, this thing you said is actually very true and it is actually very, very correct too. But it can only happen if at the end of the day, if P2B. It will only happen if P2B at the end of the day emerge as the president. That is what will happen. Coming out to speak to the indigenous people of Biafra will confirm what people are talking about. A lot of people are already holding on to the fact that he is a Southeasterner, and Southeastern region, most of them, they are all agitators of this, their Biafran state or Biafran nation. That is what they want. If he goes to them, a lot of people go talk, say, then talk him, I tell you, say, now waiting go happen. That is what they will say. To me, there is no one who would everybody know good thing? Make I start from there. It just be like somebody who is sick. It's just like somebody who has been sick for a long time. If they bring medicine for you, you go take calm. Even a cancer patient, where they tell you, say, oh, your body, this thing don't finish. If your family get the money, what will happen? They will treat you. They will use chemo, even as a tiring and risky chemo is. You go do chemo now. Who life know this sweet? So it's the same thing. It just be like person where they see you can't beg them. Nigeria at this point, they're not supposed to tell anybody. So Biafran people safe. Now them supposed to say, okay, I've said it before. This Biafran thing, they should not only tow one way. They should look back history and say this one way that they tow. They give them. Why not? As this road they give you what they want. To another line. The destination is the goal. And let us not forget that these people who are agitating for the Republic of Biafra, they do not actually want the Republic. What caused the agitation in the first place? It's because they are being sidelined. Meaning, if they have someone today, if they have a president today where we be saying yeah, correct, where, if he comes in and give the people equity, fairness, and justice, all geopolitical zone, everything that has not been equal, making start to equalize them. Do you think these people will come out and complain? I've even said it before. That imagine that Nigeria does not have problems with security. We don't have problems with the economy. I know our economy is even if not small, they grow. We don't have security problem. There's no religious crisis. There's no ethnic crisis. Do you know that many of people will not come out? If you come outside and say you want to protest for people will go even beat you, then go there. Yes, they'll be like, what's happening? Why are you coming to disturb the peace of this country? But because these things are not available, that is why people turn to these things. So, in my own opinion, it can only happen after. The first thing he will do, so that everywhere go there cool and I'm making call for dialogue. After he comes in, and that is why I am keen on, we are not going to just come out and practice only this presidential election, active politics in only the presidential. We are going to practice active politics in both the state election, in both the local, in both the councillorship, senator, speaker, House of Reps, state speaker, National Assembly speaker. We should make sure we practice active politics so that if the right person gets there, we'll have the right people all over. Then Nigeria will get better, faster. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.